Welcome back, folks, to another Stationeers episode. As you can see, we are running out of power. This one is flashing. That's, I guess, being used by some of this stuff over here, and obviously the greenhouse is using doors. Although these doors are all running from this battery, and this battery is nearly dead as well. So I think it's time to tidy this up. And we've got some detritus in there. I don't know why that's stuck. I might have to dismantle that and poke it. But let's move this and get our base hooked up onto main power. So let's do that first, and then we've got some work to do with our furnace. So let's hook this in. And that. And we need some back cable. Small amount. We need to swap that. Turn that on, and there. That one there. There we go. Okay. So we've got our base is dead until we hook it up to. So where are we going to hook it up to? We'll hook it up to this way. This is our main power line, and I guess. Well, I guess we want a. Let's put that over there. Swap that for that. Pull that up. That up in a minute. So we could put this. Put it here, somewhere around about here. So we need to tidy up some cabling to do that. No, I can't put it there. I could put it there. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's take this bit of cable out. Okay. It's not a wall. It's not a wall. Let's. Have we got a wall? But we had. No, we've used all our walls. Not got a wall. I thought I made a couple of extra walls. Oh, we've got a wall. Let's make a wall. That's this one here. Right. So, where did we use that wall then? Because I made a couple. I don't know. Maybe I didn't make a couple. I made one. Have I got any other walls? I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Okay. Then what do we do? Well, we need to put it on this side then, don't we? Idiot. Goodness me. It's a worry, isn't it? We don't want it on this side. So the power's going to come in, and then it's going to come down from there and into the base. So it's going to come in here, up into the charger. Yes. Okay. Let me put that one out. Does that disconnect some stuff? Yes, it does. Okay. That's from the. Okay. Let's use these to connect that to the batteries. There. And then. We're going to come. There, down there. And then that's going to come here. And that needs to hook into this main line here. Put some floor grates down eventually and it'll look nice. I was waiting for the lights to come back on. Yeah. I'm clever. Okay, let's turn this up. Let's give it about 3 kilowatts. Turn it on. Charger's on. Lights are on. We are good. But obviously we're still running a bit low on batteries, so we need some more potatoes. Oh no, we don't. We don't. So let's see if we can poke it. Turn it on. Let's poke this a few times. Oh, that's empty now. Aha! I think we've sorted that, and those are charging up nicely. We'll see what that gives us. But yes, we're back on track. Good. So we've got power. Okay. So let's have a look at this monstrosity that I'm building here. So we now need a way to get fuel into it. And I think we would probably put one of these things and just use the premix fuel from that. I think that's a good place to start. Let's have a look and see how that's doing, because we obviously, there we go, that's up to pressure now, so we've now got a nice spare. Good. We need a drink.
Pressure critical. Temperature low. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Oh. Dear. That's why we got no power. That could have been drastic. It wasn't though. It's okay. We're okay. That's interesting. But that's been going down since we turned it down. If the fridge has anything to do with that. It's supposed to be chucking heat out, but if it's not got any heat to chuck out, then maybe, I don't know, who knows? Someone does. Right, so let us think about the next step. So we're going to need to be able to put fuel into our furnace. So we want to be able to do that. I'm going to do that with one of those to start. Because the idea is this is not going to use heaps and heaps and heaps of fuel. So let's make one of those. Canister storage. I haven't got any of them. Assume the other machines. Let's take it out of this one. Okay. Make that. Turn that off, close it. Always suspicious of these. If I stop looking at them, it's run it somewhere and it's making a second one. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, see? Ping. Right. Okay. So gas comes in from the bottom. Or out from the bottom. That's the little label. Yeah, that's right. That's the way you want it. Okay. So we're going to put that there. There. Try not to get in the way of the wiring, but I don't think that can be helped. But it doesn't matter because we won't be able to see it. So that's where we put fuel in. Make some more of those. Let's also, because we're into up. Not that it really matters, but it's up there. So why not? There we go. Good old single solar panel. It's not actually generating any power yet. Right, sorry. Yes. Let's make some more insulated pipes. Plenty of steel, plenty of silicon, and lots of pipes. And you see already, I'm worried about where that's going to go, because it'll fit in there, but we won't be able to power it. Squeeze it into two. the wrong way around. I wish you could sort of flip it. Oop. There. Oh no, so that's the right. There, it's got, I've got the controls on the right side. So we do that. But you can't do that because you can't connect pumps directly to the thing. So that's going to have to go up one so that we can put the pump underneath. And actually, that was entirely the wrong way around. Because we're not putting the thing into there, we're taking it out. So I am an idiot. And I've proven once again that I do not know what I'm doing with this game. Okay. We've got 16. That should do for the moment. Okay, let's. Oh dear. Let's get rid of some of the things we don't need. Don't need heavy cable, don't need iron frames, don't need a passive vent at the moment, but I will need it later. Definitely don't need plastic. And might need that, who knows. That, I think that's everything for the moment. Okay, set this down. I'm not convinced this is going to look nice, but let's do it anyway. There. And then pump. That way. Okay. Okay. Right. Be like that. Okay. Take that one out. So that's going to be one of those, and that's going to be one of those. There we go. Okay. Nice. So that's going to run along here. So meeting up with that. There. Now the one thing I don't like about this is we're always going to end up having to put a lot of fuel in here to get this pressured up. And the way these things work is that you can't put anything into them through this input once there's pressure going on in here. And it also makes it quite difficult to turn it off, because once the pressure starts coming down from here, that will squirt a bunch more stuff in. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a one of these on there. Eventually it will make that a digital valve. But yeah, so what we'll be able to do, so we'll pressurise that, and then we can just go ping, let some stuff in, turn it on, turn that off, so there will be a bit of running backs and forwards. We'll make it a digital vent eventually, but that's not ideal, but that's kind of where we are. So that's okay. We want to be able to pump from there into there. So we're going to put another pump here. We're just going to make another pump. So, pump. What direction do we want the pump to go? We probably want... Well, I need to be able to differentiate them in my head. So, yeah, the pump that come from up there, that's fine. So let's do that. Oops. Like that. Okay. And then some... Oops. That could just come straight out of there, can't it? So that's good. Yeah, we like that. And then it needs to come into here. Okay, that's going to work. We haven't got enough pipes, but that's okay. So, yep, we're going to go down, round, get some more pipes. Really? Then we need to hook it up. Some more pipes. This is going to work. Well, I'm going to finish building it. Whether it's going to work or not, we don't know. Who knows? No one knows. I know. No, I don't. I haven't done it yet. Never done it this way before. One more. Bing. Right. That should be enough, I think. Okay, round the corner. Now I think I will also need to put a valve there, really, won't I? To stop the pressure from here, any residual pressure from here messing up being able to put fuel in. I think that's going to be our main issue, is that whole kind of concept. Spanner that off. Put that there. Yeah, so that's going to be where our sticking point is. So let's turn that on. Because, okay, let's power this via. I feel like all these particles flying around in the air will probably have an impact on my suit. But it doesn't, so we're not going to worry about it. So it's that's okay. So we want some screens. I think the screens can go up there. So we're going to make the wall. Gas. So we can monitor this, and we're just going to button for that. Which I guess we'll probably go over here. Maybe here. Yeah, that's not a bad place, I suppose. If we could hook it to power to never see about one of those. I don't know what they're called over here, this one. Something makes sense. So when we pull the lever, that opens up our also activate button as well. Okay, into this wall, aren't we? Okay, let's have a look. We have another one of those then, don't we? Just with these buttons. I can live with that. So we press that will ignite our furnace. Eventually, we're not there yet. So we need to get some logic ICs. I don't know what to do actually. I think what I want to make a wall next. Oh no! Right, okay. We need some potatoes. Oh dear. Right, so yeah, we're also. Oh no, actually, we were right because we've got emergency power to here. So let's be quick about it. No, oh no. Get some potatoes. These ones will do. Get back out for the emergency power. Yeah, the system works like that. Except it doesn't, because what we don't have, that's interesting. There we go, we've learned something. Interestingly, we cannot power this when we run out of power. That's what I'm stuck in. Yeah, so we can't power this. We don't have an emergency power system. Yes, we did, but I took it out. So let's put it back in. Okay, let's put that there. We're ready to hook this up a bit better. So we put it there. Don't think I've actually got enough heavy cable. No, we want cable short. Let's steal it from there. Idiot. Oh, okay. Storm's over. Phew! Oh. That's interesting. Anyway, let's get our power sorted. I'm going to have light short as well. there. Turn it on. Yay! This is terrible. This system is horrible. What have I done? I mean, I know what I've done, but I think this was lazy. Start. Well, oh yeah, I've already got that thing. I'll just put it right there. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't power enough things. So I can put it here. We will definitely have to revisit this later because this is not right at all. Put that there, turn that on. Should all the things. Okay, let's get the potato in there. Oh my goodness me. Okay. We have not got very many shots at this. What was that thing I said about us being pretty much... Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's done that again. That's helpful. I don't know why it does that. It's a... Okay, that was stupid. Yeah, good. We're back on chat now. Let's swap our light battery. Yeah, so they charge slowly because of the transformer. Yeah, it'll be a bit faster, but right, okay, what were we trying to do? We were trying to build a wall, weren't we? Why were we building a wall? We were building a wall to mount
Hydration critical.
some screens. Is that what we were going to try and do? Sounds like it might be something that we were trying to do. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember anymore. I suppose since we've just used our what's going on there? Oh, we're sucking out the power from this, aren't we? That's not charging. It is, just very, very slowly. Oh, this is using quite a while. Yeah, this needs to be wired. Right, okay, so drink. Quick drink.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical.
Yeah, okay. So this is taking quite a long time. One thing we do need to do before we go anywhere else is we need to harvest some more potatoes. Otherwise, what's going on? Okay, it's just struggling. Okay, so yeah, that was our last set of potatoes. So let's harvest some more. Be careful. 1, 2, 3, and replant. 1, 2, 3, and replant. 1, 2, 3, and replant. 1, 2, 3, replant. Oh, we've got 16 potatoes now. How is the rest of our plants? Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. Well, we may as well harvest those. Those are okay. These are not. So yeah, let's harvest these as well. Some pumpkins. Let's put the pumpkin back. Soybeans. Those in the backpack. Don't actually need to do these ones, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, let's get all these harvested and replanted. Rice. I won't replant those ones because I've got soybeans elsewhere. Rice, soybeans, pumpkin. I might put my mushrooms in there. Soybean, that's rice. Let's get these. Tomatoes. And corn. That's okay. Alright, so that's pretty good. We'll leave those where they are. Corn in the fridge. Let's put the pumpkin on. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no, then it's stuck anyway, do they? Soybeans and tomatoes. 39 hours. 28 hours. That should all be good. Alright, let's leave all that as it is. Everything is really planted. I've got one slot that I haven't planted anything in, actually, haven't I? Which is that one there. So let's pop a mushroom in there. Then we've got mushrooms. Cool. Okay. Suck that out. So we've got some more potatoes for our potato plant power plant. Yeah, that's that one. Here we go. Let's pop now. I'm gonna split these. I'm gonna split. I'm gonna have 3. It seems there's quite a lot of power to actually run itself, so we certainly don't want to leave it running ever. Yeah, that's working. Why is it not working? It's all set up. I think it's got itself out of sync somehow, so we need to think about that. Investigate. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's take 2 more. And in. That. 2 more. So this just needs a little bit of bait. You can't just dump piles of potatoes in. It's gone straight in. Hasn't come out the other end yet, so I'm guessing there's congestion in this pipe, but that seems to be taking quite happily, so well, I guess that's what's happened in somewhere along the line. Okay, that's fine. We've got power. We're all back up and running. We've got some potatoes. I'll chuck them in here because they'll last long enough out here. When we run low on power. And that's an episode. I think we've still got some work to do with the furnace, but we will have a look at that next time. It's almost there. I think, and then we'll probably have to tear the whole thing down again because it doesn't actually work, but we'll find out. But thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.